Hello. Thought I'd do something a little different and do an actual unboxing. Just received a package here from Goulet Pens. I had engaged in a little bit of retail therapy. Um, won't go into specifics as to why, but let's just say work sucks. And so I had seen a pen that I was interested in for a really good price, even though I told myself I wasn't going to buy any pens until any more pens until Christmas. But the pen in and of itself was not expensive, so, and I also needed something pen flush. So let's see here. Packing slip. The note from the person who packed it. Thank you, Anita, for packing it with a ridiculous amount of care. I always admire that about Goulet. Got a hamster sticker this time. That's cool. Okay. And raspberry Tootsie Pop. Bottle of pen flush. Always good to have. And yet another sample bottle for rinsing pens. And here we are. This is the Jinhao X. Almost said x195, x159. And I have to say, this is as close as I'm ever going to get to owning a Mont Blanc. It is a bit wider than I anticipated, but not heavy. It's acrylic. Nice beefy nib there. And converter, always good. This pen on Goulet pens cost $15. I have several Jinhaos in my collection, and I like all of them. I don't have them on. I don't have them out. They're all in storage right now, but I'll rattle off some names and numbers in just a moment. Excuse me. Yeah, so now with this one, this is pen 36. And I initially said I was going to stop at 36, but there's a few more pens that I want. I'm thinking of stopping at 40 now. Anyway, aside from this one, the x159, I also have an x450, and an 80. And they're both good pens. I like them both. So, as you probably have guessed, this does bear a striking resemblance to a Mont Blanc 149. That's why I say it's about as close as I'm going to get to one. Some say homage, some say ripoff. Potato. It's a nice big number 8 size nib. Nice thick section. The and it's not very long. I tend to hold my pens down towards the end of the section, and I'm on the threads. They're not pronounced or anything. I can barely feel them even rubbing my finger over them. So that's good. Let me rinse this out, get it inked up, and I'll show you a writing sample. Be right back. Interesting. I was just rinsing out the pen with some water, and it comes up blue. This nib was tested before it went out. Lamy does that a lot. Lamy does that with their nibs. That's why when you buy a Lamy pen, it always says rinse it out first because there's going to be traces of blue ink. Now, this is going to be kind of hard for me to do because I don't have a tripod for my phone. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to ink it up with Iroshizuku Takasume. And be right back. Okay, guys. The paper is Clairefontaine 90 GSM. That's what I always do my writing samples on. So bear with me here. Like I said, this is going to be kind of shaky, seeing as I don't have a tripod for my phone. Okay. And like I said, this is Pilot Iroshizuku 159. My finger's getting in the way of the camera. No, that's not a ghost. Those are my fingers. You know, I see other pen reviewers do this regularly. Maybe it's from practice. I don't use that the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog sentence. Feels very smooth. Now, I've got band writing to start with, and this isn't helping. So yeah, very smooth. Tell you what, give me a second. I'm gonna rewrite that a little bit neater. Hang on. Okay. There we go. A little bit neater, or as neater as my handwriting can be. It's only comes in a fine, which is okay with me. I have mostly fines anyway. Nice smooth pen, just like all my other Jinhaos. And this is one of the few times that I have more than 2 pens inked. Hang on. Okay. So like I said, it was very smooth writing pen. There were a couple of hard starts, but I think part of that might just be the angle that I was trying to write at. And I just came back actually from picking this up, and my mail room is on the other side of the apartment complex, so I'm a little bit sweaty. So other than that, as of right now, it's a very nice pen. Best $15 I ever spent since the last $15 pen I bought. It's one of the few times I actually have more than 2 pens inked. Right now I have my TWSBI Eco, which will be, once it's finished, will be washed out and put back into storage. I also have my pen BBS 494. And now I'm just going to have this for a little while, just so I can use it for a bit and get a better feel for the pen. As I said, it feels good right now at first blush, so it's good. Thanks for watching. I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, the clip's a little stiff, but I don't ever use my clips, and I don't post my pens. But if you do, post very well. But I don't ever post my pens. So that's it. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully it won't be so long before my next video. Take care. Bye.